and welcome in to the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on Cleveland. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Isaiah Worley. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Out to center. Santos has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
One ball.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Travis Sampson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Romeo Santos. The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's going to be Jarrett Duran. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Sampson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes He'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. One up, one down. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike one. Worley, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a two-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. The 2-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Waldron brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Josh Welch. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it is 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now batting Tristan Casas. On the ground to third, might be two. Young to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the batter now, Hunter Waldron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one in the air right field. Elliott sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Ball one there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Clark Elliott stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Inside, just missed. 2-2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In plenty of time to first, leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now, Kyle Manzardo.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now it's 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pasquantino pulls it down, and that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Here in Cleveland, on to the fourth. And the batter now, Wyatt Langston. Worley back to work.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one hammered. Kwan going back some more, looking up, bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Josh Young. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So now it's Corey Seager, and that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there for strike one. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We're midway in the fourth. Texas out in front, 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Romeo Santos. The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Number 16.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarrett Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Late with the swing there. The 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Brandon Sampson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Welch. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Duran, the lead runner at second. Sampson at first. One gone. And it's even up. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one hit to right. Elliott going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. And ball 1. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Jackson Holliday. He popped out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering, misses the mark. And a strike in there.
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Hunter Waldron.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering upstairs. That's in there. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Sampson checks the runner. Waldron dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Kyle Manzardo up next. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the strike, 3-1. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Sampson keeping an eye on him. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Kyle Manzardo. Waldron over at second. Kwan on at first with nobody out. Swing and a chopper. Contreras gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Ian Aguilar. Flied to right his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering, and it just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Second and third here. One away. Strike two. Two on, one out. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. One runs in, another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So the batting order turns over. Romeo Santos now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Throw over to first. Aguilar back on a dive. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
The right fielder, number 16, Jared Duran.
So digging in, Jared Duran. And that one wrapped foul. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Guardians on top here, 2-1. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Wilson Contreras.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there. Clark Elliott in the on-deck circle for Texas. The 3-1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next up for Texas, Clark Elliott. Rip towards third. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Wyatt Langston. Langston goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Josh Young digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Sampson. The wind of the pitch. Sampson in his 4th year, a career batting average over .350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Welch, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner, 1-2. Kicks and deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Hunter Waldron in the on-deck circle. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Hunter Waldron. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs. Check swing went around, and the count even at 1. And he deals. That's to third. Young. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be